Hello. An amazing, interesting, surprising, disturbing bit of information that I learned while watching a Max Kaiser report is that the bankers are not really beholden to the bankers. The bankers are beholden to the drug dealers, the drug cartels of Mexico in particular. And in this Max Kaiser report, Max Kaiser and Stacey Herbert go through a few articles, one from The Guardian and another one from the New York Times. And in The Guardian, it's reported that Wachovia was found guilty for laundering $378 billion through Mexican banks called Casa de Cambio. And $378 billion is 30% of the Mexican GDP. And for this, they paid a $110 million fine, which is less than 2% of a one-year profit for Wachovia Corporation. They go on to explain that in April 2007, Wachovia, as a result of increasing interest and pressure from the United States Attorney's Office, began to close its relationship with some of the Casa de Cambio. The American government was getting jealous, I guess, because they wanted the cocaine money or the cocaine business. The CIA was not happy about it, so they said, all right, let's shut these guys down. July 2007, all of Wachovia's remaining 10 Mexican Casa de Cambio clients operating through London suddenly stopped. August 2007, the world credit crunch began. That's because drug money is the only liquid cash available. The rest is credit and paper. This is why Bear Stearns and Lehman Brothers went bankrupt, because they had no more liquidity. The drug dealers cut them off. And this is proof that boycotts of large corporations actually work. And we may not be one person withdrawing hundreds of billions of dollars, but we can be hundreds of millions of people withdrawing hundreds of billions of dollars if we work together. If not, the bankers, the criminal U.S. government, the drug cartels, they've already won. The New York Times reports that in August 20th of 2008, Commerzbank of Germany received $350 million at the discount window of the Federal Reserve. 2 days later, Citigroup, J.P. Morgan Chase, Bank of America, and Wachovia Corporation each received $500 million apiece. Without the drug money, the banks froze up. It's the only cash in the system. No cash, no liquidity, only crime, to quote Stacey Herbert. Now, the former head of the UN Office in Drugs and Crime, Antonio Maria Costa, has evidence to suggest the proceeds from drugs and crime were the only liquid investment capital available to banks on brink of collapse. He also goes on to say that interbank loans funded by money that originated from the drug trade, there were signs that some banks were rescued that way. And as they say at the end of the interview, don't go sniffing around the Federal Reserve unless you've got Charlie Sheen-like nostrils. Thank you.